Okay, this is German 40, guys. German 40 looks like this. We're gonna have impulsive, and then we have this correction, and then currently the market is in an impulsive phase. Currently the market is in an impulsive phase. Earlier on I said it, I told you guys that we have to look at the impulsive phase of the main structure and the impulsive phase of the substructure. So which one is the main structure, which one is for the substructure? So the main structure is this impulsive, correction, impulsive. But for the substructure, we have this impulsive right here, and this correction right here, and then this impulsive right here. So currently we are in an impulsive of the main structure and impulsive of this substructure right here. So that is very important as well to keep note of. Yeah, well, it's very, very, very important. So we're gonna go to a lower time frame. Weekly time frame, that's the only thing that we're gonna be identifying that we are in an impulsive structure. Okay. Okay, we are in an impulsive structure. Guys, nizongiqolela, I usually erase all the information. I don't want to have so many lines in my chart. I want to have it nice and clear, straightforward. So we have this as an impulsive phase, and then we have this as the correction phase. Okay, so correction phase is this, and then we have another impulsive phase at the moment. So what we want to see, okay, what we want to see right now is the market giving us some sort of either double top, break of a lower, break of a higher low point, or giving us a continuation pattern to the upside, whatever. But we're gonna work with what we see. We're not gonna guess anything. So this is what we have at the moment. This is what we have at the moment from this point right here. As long as we know that we are in an impulsive phase, guys. So we have this impulsive correction, impulsive correction, impulsive correction, impulsive correction, and then currently the market it's on this. So we can say that this whole point right here represent the impulsive phase. This whole point right here represent the what? The impulsive phase. This whole point right here. So currently we had impulsive correction, impulsive correction, impulsive correction, impulsive correction, impulsive correction. So as we speak, the only thing that will make us say that the market is going to go down or is going to the downside, it's when the market breaks below this point. This is the only determining factor at the moment to say what the market it's going to be going towards the downside. Because whatever that we have here, whatever information that we have at this point right here is the point of this impulsive phase. So even if you can see the double top happening somewhere at this point right here, it doesn't really mean that it's a double top that is going to affect the structure going toward the downside. No, it is the double top that is going to affect the impulsive move to say, okay, if you see a double top, which means it's a double top of the impulsive phase. We did this earlier on. I explained this thing earlier on to say if you see a structure that is going like this, if you see a structure that is going like this is a double top of what? This is a double top of this impulsive phase, whereas this becomes the double top of the main structure, which means it's going to affect the whole structure. This is a double structure. This is a double top of the whole structure. So the moment the market is going toward the downside, you know for sure that once it breaks below this point, it's going to affect the whole move. It's going to go all the way down. Whereas this one, if it breaks below this point, it means it's going to retest the previous high. So these are the two different kinds of double top. You need to know the double top that we are having. Is it of the impulsive phase or is it of the main structure? because if you do not know the difference between these two, you're going to make mistake. So for now, I'm seeing more like the double top of the what of the impulsive phase. I'm seeing something that is kinda like giving us this something like this. So we do not know what is the market is gonna push all the way down to break below this point, or it's gonna do what? It's gonna give us another double top to say we are still in an uptrend, because we had the higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So if the market did manage to give us the what, the higher high, the possibility is what is that the market is gonna give us the what, the correction, because we still created the what, the higher high. We still can say we created the higher high. So the market can still be in a form to give us the what, the correction phase and push to the upside. But we're gonna go to the lower time frame and get to see Uguti. What is it that we see? What is it that we see? Okay, so that's what we have. Impulsive correction, impulsive correction. This is has no like clear direction. We can't really say anything at the moment, guys. This German 40, but we're gonna compare it with France 40. Okay, we're gonna compare it with France 40, but at the moment, this I'm not happy with this. It's kind of in a consolidation form. It's not giving us a certain trend. It's not giving us any certain trend to say that we can work with. Yeah, well, it's kind of in a consolidation form. It's moving towards the downside, so there is really nothing that we can do. Let me see something. There's really nothing that we can do on this. There is really nothing. Impulsive correction. No, guys, I don't want us to guess. Guessing is a very dangerous game when it comes to forex. So we're not going to guess. We're just going to wait and see what is it that the market wants to do. But at the moment, the market is in a consolidation form, and then there is nothing I can really do. There is nothing that I can actually do from what I'm seeing right here. There is nothing that I can actually do, guys. So German 40, there is nothing we can do. Let's pause this and see. Okay, so guys, let's look at this France 40. Okay, we're gonna look at this France 40. France 40 and German 40, they move almost the same way, almost in the same way. When the France 40 is buying, the German 40 is also buying. So we're just gonna concentrate on this last part of the structure. We're gonna try to mix these two together. So we have this impulsive correction. We're gonna try to mix these together because they can give us a clear direction. So this was the impulsive correction, and then the market gave us another impulsive correction again, another impulsive correction. So now currently the market is in the what? It's in the impulsive. So as we can already see with the market, it wants to give us a double top, a beautiful double top. Guys, I foresee a beautiful sell here. I think I'm gonna make use of this sell. I think I'm gonna make use of this sell because this is what I'm seeing, a double top kind of thing. This is what I'm seeing, a double top kind of thing. And then if you look at this, we have this push, strong push. If you have that good eye, you would see what market had. Let's go to 30 minutes already. You can see this, what I'm talking about. Okay, this is what I was talking about earlier on, guys. This is what I was This is the perfect example of what I was trying to preach earlier on. When the market has turned before, when the market has turned here before and went down, look, the market came to this point, turned here, it went all the way down. It doesn't mean, it doesn't really mean that the next time when the market gets to this point, because it turned here, you're gonna say sell again, it goes down. It doesn't mean that. But you can study the structure that it's going to to that point, and then you can decide to say, you know what, yes, now the market is going to go down. If you're looking at this structure right here, if you look at this structure right here, it had a first touch which marked with this red, and then it went all the way down, and then it came the second time. You saying sell on this first touch, you are gambling, because there is no confirmation to say this thing is gonna go down. Yes, it did went down slightly down, but next time you're not gonna see even this small down. It's gonna go up with you, and then you're gonna feel the pressure. So it came down to this point, and then it gave us a double top. If you can see, we have two double top. We have the double top of this bigger structure, and then we have a double top of this impulsive phase that was forming up here. Still have this double top. So we have this double top, one, two down, and then we have this double top. So if you have a good eye, this is going to be the perfect entry for you. If you know what you're doing, this is a double top. How to confirm a double top? By neckline retest. So this is your neckline retest. And then me using my strategy, I was gonna say what? Impulsive. I was gonna say this was the pole. I was gonna say this was the pole of the flag, and then this is the flag itself. My strategy says we trade flags, so I was gonna say this is the flag. So how do we trade this? We trade this like this. So definitely this thing is gonna sell tomorrow. Enter this. I think you see now, I don't think I'm going to sell. I'm going to sleep. I don't think I'm going to sleep because of this trade. This is 100% gonna go down. We've been analyzing, I've been predicting that the market must go down, but this is a signal. This is not just an analysis, this is a signal. This is gonna go down. Like it or not, go take a loan, guys. If the bank are still open, go take a loan, put 1 million, take a sell. I'm 100% sure this thing is gonna go down. I'm gonna make not anything less than $500 here. You will see. I will show you tomorrow. This is a definitely sell. When the market breaks below this trend line, giving me a strong bullish candle below this trend line, I'm in. I am in. Without a doubt, I am in. I just want to see a candle that is gonna close like this. This is what I want. I want to see a candle that is gonna close like this, and then right on it, I enter. My stop loss is gonna be above this, because this is straightforward, guys. It's gonna be the double top of this bigger structure. It's gonna be the double top of this move to the upside. It's a retest of the neckline. What is it that you want? What more confirmation do you want? So the person who said we must just analyze German 40 or France 40, thank you. Thank you. You just gave us some cash. Siyabonga. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna upload it on my YouTube channel.